Daffy Beeks leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Daffy.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Zachary Fernandez will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Scott Azzopardi will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Pause, now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's ready now, the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Into the box, Brian Chavez. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one.
Let's roll it up.
He's ready, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Hogg is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Elmer Castillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Comes set, now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Daffy Beeks will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Daffy Beeks.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Daffy Beeks. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First offering on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Around it, pick up the ball.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
The batter.
Daffy Beeks will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded.
Now batting.
Daffy Beeks will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Zachary Fernandez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Chattanooga leads it here, 4-0. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Daffy Beeks will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, nice and patient.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Now the pitch.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
You know, when you're facing a guy that throws his fastball in the high 90s, you know you're going to have to cheat a little bit. You've got to get things started a little bit earlier than normal. And what happens then, guy throws you something off speed, you're way more susceptible to chasing balls out of the zone, and that's exactly what happened right there.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Mota is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Daffy Beeks will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The 1-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Elmer Castillo will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Nate Stockton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out with the man at first. Pause, now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Brown is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Maurice Mitchelltree will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Daffy Beeks will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Let's get ready.
Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
Here's the 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this